You're listening to the Peace with Anxiety podcast. I am your host, Irene Evangelou, anxiety counselor and clinical hypnotherapist. I'll be coming to you every week to share actionable tips, simple strategies, and useful resources to help you break free from high-function anxiety. We'll be covering how to recognize and understand your anxiety, strategies to change your thoughts and feelings, and ways to implement long-lasting change. If you're trying to overcome people-pleasing behaviors, navigate anxiety, living in self-doubt, or something else keeping you stuck, then you are in the right place. I know that you're ready to get to the next level of your life, feeling free, calm, confident, and in control. So let's get started. Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of the Peace with Anxiety, simple anxiety tips for high achievers. I am your host Irene Evangelou, and today we are going to explore the incredible power of your own mind. And as high achievers, we often find ourselves overwhelmed by the constant drive for perfection and success, leading to heightened anxiety and stress. But what if I told you that your mind, the very source of your stress, can also be your greatest tool in reducing and overcoming anxiety? Because our minds are immensely powerful. They can conjure up vivid images, recall detailed memories, and even alter our perception of reality. So by understanding this power through mindfulness, we can learn to intentionally direct our thoughts and create a sense of calm and control even in the midst of chaos. So today we're going to engage in a simple mindfulness practice that would help you recognize and play with the power of your mind, and ultimately showing you how to gently guide it in ways that can alleviate anxiety. Now, as with any tool that we have discussed here, the key is consistency. So here's a little challenge for you. I want you to try and listen to this mindful practice every day for the next 30 days. So just press play every single day for the next 30 days and try this exercise. And then I want you to come back to this podcast, give me a review, and let me know exactly what shifts in your perception have you noticed. So, like we mentioned before, the mind is a powerful tool. And in mindfulness practice, we learn to train and work with this tool in an intentional, focused way. And this practice lets you play with the power of your mind, showing you how to gently alter its attention. So you will also witness the mind's auditory and visual thinking patterns. We will also bring some mindfulness and curiosity to this practice and try not to take yourselves too seriously. So for this practice, you will need to gently close your eyes. Take a moment to notice how the body is resting. Keep the spine as straight as possible and allow the muscles to relax. With your eyes closed, try to bring to mind the room or space in which you are sitting. Can you picture where in the room your body is resting? Try to visualize the room in your mind. Picture the floor, the walls, the windows, and any doors. See what else you can bring up to piece together the space in your mind. And now, letting go of the room, picture yourself somewhere peaceful. It may be a beach, a forest, or wherever your happy place is. In the same way, picture the space around you and try to bring up as many details as possible. And now, letting go of the visualization, bring to mind a song or a tune you know very well. Try to hear the words or melody in your head. Now use the mind to change the experience of hearing the song. Try to turn the volume down, making the song quiet in your head. And then turn the volume up a bit. Investigate what it is like to slow the song down or speed it up. Pause for a moment at the end of this practice to recognize the power of your own mind. With a very small amount of effort, you can make up visualizations, play music, and tell the experience in any way you choose. So whenever you feel overwhelmed or anxious, remember that you have this incredible tool at your disposal. And by practicing mindfulness, you can learn to intentionally direct your thoughts and create a sense of calm and control in your life. So thank you for joining me today in this mindfulness exercise, and I really hope you found it both enlightening and empowering. So I will leave you with this. The mind is a powerful tool that, when trained and worked with intentionally, can bring about profound changes in how we experience the world around us. And if you enjoyed this practice, make sure to subscribe and share this podcast with anyone who might benefit from it. So stay tuned for more episodes where we explore simple yet effective techniques to overcome anxiety naturally. Until next time, take care and be kind with yourselves. Thank you for listening to the Peace with Anxiety podcast. If you found any value in today, I would really appreciate if you would leave me a review and share this episode on your Instagram story, tagging me at Irene, the Anxiety Therapist. Also, make sure you subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss an episode. All the links are found below in the show notes. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.